Okay, guys, we're back. Not sure what happened to my settings on this. We can't do blue, we do red. There we go. That was weird. Welcome, guys. Trying to get this figured out, find out what I don't understand what happened here. My whole layout has changed. So it kind of has me puzzled, trying to get it back to the old style where I was able to see stuff. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Everything is on the left side of the screen. I like it on the right. Oh, story of my life. Story of my life. We are in a wild, wild west brawl satellite. They're giving away four $10 tickets to the top four places. We're just trying to get one. We are just trying to get into first place. We'll see what turns out. Again, another ticket will help with tournament play. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But anywho, back to the show. The show must go on regardless. This is a three $10 ticket giveaway. Top 3 places. I'm sorry, top 5 places. So, top 5 places will receive a $10 tournament ticket. So, we entered this tournament very, very late. I just got on right now. I did want to start a tournament late because I did not want to be running for 2 hours. So, this is a $10 tournament ticket, and they're giving out 5 of those as of now. There's only 4 minutes left before the doors are closed, and then we'll be playing for real. So we need to get a hand if we plan on winning these tickets. We need a hand. Right now it is break time. Again, I just jumped into this tournament like 4 minutes ago. So the doors are already closing. 3 minutes left. And we jumped in perfect time, to be honest with you. We just need to get a couple of hands to get ahead. But again, we're not in a bad spot, but we're not in a good spot. If that makes sense. We're in 25th place. Again, we just started 2,500 chips you start with. And I already had to put a hand down, but that's all right. Again, this is a dollar tournament for a $10 tournament place. If we win this, I am able to play a $10 tournament a little later. I wouldn't have to pay for it, I should say. I wouldn't have to pay for the $10 tournament that we're going to play in later on. Earlier, I kind of threw away a tournament. I was actually honestly getting hungry. So I had to do what I had to do. I didn't have to, but it was a light tournament. Welcome, guys. Welcome. At 8:05, we have a $10 tournament. So hopefully we win this. So this way, this ticket will pay for that tournament. They have a $20 tournament right now for $1,600. 5 people are registered right now to play. Give me a second, guys. I didn't know somebody's hitting the door or what. Okay, guys. I heard some loud banging and didn't know what the heck was going on there for a minute. Some shoes are in the dryer. Kind of took me off guard there. But anywho, they have a whoops, this is the one we're in. This is the $20 details. For 1,600. Right now they have 5 people in there. They do not have a limit of people. I know that usually if there's not enough people in a tournament, they won't run it. I don't know if you have if you have to have eight players to start the tournament. Usually, if there's not at least 8 to 10 players, they'll stop a tournament because they don't want no one to not show up and then have to pay $1,600. But it looks like they're running this one, which is cool. And that tournament's $20. We are short. We jumped in this tournament 5 minutes, probably 10 minutes now. 10 minutes now because we had a 5-minute break. We got here really late. So we're going to try and battle uphill instead of downhill. The doors are closed on this. Excuse me. Sorry. The doors are closed on this tournament. We got here with 3 minutes left. Our $10 tournament starts at 8:05. This is a $1 tournament for a $10 ticket. So hopefully we hit that. It's always nice to get a tournament ticket for cheap, better than paying the price. We're going to wait on a hand because we're going to have to go all in. I jumped in this tournament really like 5 minutes before the doors closed on this tournament. I jumped in. So it was a late, very late start. So we're just waiting on a hand to go all in with. We started this tournament with 2,500 chips. So we put down a hand. Jack 9. We got time. Excuse me. I always hit that mute button, but I always say excuse me. For a little while there, I was wondering what was going on with my computer. I guess I never turned the mic off of the computer. So even when I muted this right here, you could still hear me coughing and stuff. Didn't know you guys could hear that. I try to mute that so you don't hear that crazy part. Jack 10, somebody's favorite hand, not mine. Somebody's favorite hand. And again, everybody's short on this table. Everybody is short. So we have to make it happen when we can. Not the flop we wanted to see. Trash can. Trash can flop. And I'm not going to bluff. We don't have the chips to bluff. So we'll put it down. We'll wait for a better hand. We started this tournament late. Again, there was 5 minutes before the tournament doors closed. So that's very late, to be honest with you. This tournament started at 4:20. And we just jumped in like 10 minutes ago. I said, why not? It's a dollar tournament. If we can hit a couple of good hands, we're in good running. Right now, we are battling for a hand. But it only takes one good hand to put us in 18th place, and then another good hand before we're in Two good hand puts us in 15th place. So that's all we need. A couple of good hands. Trying to win this $10 tournament ticket so we can use that a little later today. Them kings are popping up. Wow. Wow. 7-2. We might have to run this 7-2, to be honest with you. Doesn't even matter. Again, we jumped in this really late. I didn't actually look and see how many chips we were going to be able to receive, but they only gave us 2,500 chips. This is a light, fast tournament. Usually doesn't last but an hour. Let's run it. The new Ace King 772. Let's go. Okay. We donated. We have to donate sometime. Not a big deal. We donated. Let me find a table to go to here. We can't win them all. We donate sometimes. Oh, let's see. We'll try this one out real quick. $2. $2 for 225. Bringing it up right now. $9.7. We can't let this guy play by himself, can we? Details are up. Let me pull the details up. So this way you guys can see the pay. It's better to show you than me. There goes the payday. So normally I would throw this hand away, but there's only two of us playing as of right now. Here comes all the players. I had to take a break. I was starving. I made pork chops, mashed potatoes, corn, and green beans for dinner. And let me tell you, it was excellent. That's a lot of sides: mashed potatoes, green beans, and corn. I was just going to do mashed potatoes, but you got to eat your veggies, man. You got to have those veggies. All those potatoes got all that starch, but the potatoes came out good. Does anyone use sour cream in their mashed potatoes? I like to use sour cream and butter. I don't like adding milk to my mashed potatoes, and I like to make them clumpy. We're going from poker to talking about food. Yes, this is a new tournament. The other one was a $1 tournament. I jumped in it. It was like 3 minutes, 4 minutes left before the doors were closed. So I started way too late. This one we got right on time. They're on level two. So now we can, add some chips to the fight. That last one, there was no fighting. It was all in from when I started. I wish they would close the doors a lot sooner. This is 2 hours and 1 minute before the doors close. I kind of feel like they should close them after an hour. 2 hours and 1 minute is a very long time. If you can get a tournament done and over with after 2 hours, that's awesome. The payouts would make sense. But when you go 3 hours for a $10 payout, I mean the goal is to win the tournament, but sometimes you don't make it to the final table and you wasted 2 hours of your time. I mean, for me it's not a waste, but for some people it is. I enjoy playing poker. I would rather play poker for a couple hours than be out there shopping, spending spending money. At least here I'm able to win some money. Uh-oh. What's he got? It's still early. I'm not even gonna fuss with this dude. Still early. We did the right thing. We did the right thing. A lot of people couldn't put that. They wouldn't be able to put that king queen down. Me, I have no problem with it. Like I said, it's too early in this tournament to be going heads up with a without seeing some kind of card. For me, anyway. Normally, when people go all in before you even see a card, they're either paired up, big slicked up, or maybe ace queen. This dude did it with the A7. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's not watching the channel. Maybe he's not watching the channel. Pocket pairs, ace king, ace queen is normally what everybody goes in with, unless they're very short stacked. They're very short stacked. They're pushing. We'll put him on an ace jack. We'll see. Let's see how everybody responds to this. Remember, I put him on an ace jack. King. Oh, too bad for him. Should have got some more info. Welcome, guys. Welcome. This is a $2 mini monster for $225. Currently, there are three places: 112, 67, and 45 is the payouts as of now. We do not have enough chips to be bluffing right now. So we'll just let it play out. We're not looking too bad right now. We're in 10th place. 18 people in the tournament still. Today is Good Friday. Everybody has the day off. In my house, anyway. Does anyone have any good plans for Easter? Easter Sunday. I will be at work. I hope the job has paid for a catered dinner. But we just got a new department supervisor. And I don't know if he's all about saving the budget. The last department supervisor, he paid for dinners if you worked holidays. He paid for dinners. He did not mind paying for barbecues, etc. But I'm not too sure about this new supervisor. I guess our department could have a potluck if we wanted to. But a lot of people don't like eating what other people bring in. I don't know how my settings got turned around from us just being on this last time, but it did, and I don't know how to fix them. For some reason. This is weird, but oh well. Anywho, we are now in 11th place. We need a nice little hand. And we're not playing too many hands. It's just, blinds, annies. The blinds are still cheap. 40, 80, 10. We had an 8. Ace Jack. These aces have been kicking my butt lately. Like I was saying last live, I put in a nice little bet and nothing comes about. Ace King is like a 7-2 for me right now. Well, they definitely came through now. Thank you, sir. We'll give him that slow, painful wait. Excuse me. We'll give him that slow, painful wait for it. I know he's sitting there waiting anxiously. Hopefully he don't have a pair of something. Okay. I was hoping he didn't have 2 aces or maybe 2 jacks. Thank you, kind sir. We are currently in 4th place. Normally, I would throw this hand away. And I should have threw this hand away, guys. I really should have. Trash can hand. She has the ace. You see in her laugh. She's laughing at him. I'm putting this trash down. So the other day I've been studying on poker because again, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not no pro. I don't play like a pro. I don't play I don't play like a semi-pro. I play like a beginner. So I pulled out the old trusty rusty laptop and I downloaded all the poker charts. Let me tell you, if I go by the poker charts, I would not be playing any hands at all. You know, you have small blind, you have big blind, you have under the gun 1, 2, and 3. If they're low jack, high jack, and the cutoff and then the button. So I downloaded all of the charts. Well, for the under the guns, those are the same. They follow the same chart. But if I go by the other charts, I would be playing no I would be playing no hands at all. The only Yes, this is real money. This is with the Bet Rivers app. Um the only spot on the table that can really play is small blind. Their range is so far, it's crazy. All the other charts, you have to play very tight. You have to play very tight. And I don't understand. I don't understand how they come up with these charts. You know, I mean, I'm trying to play them. I'm trying to play the best that I can to follow them. Has it made my game a little bit better? It has. I'll be the first to admit the charts have helped me out a little bit. But if I'm going by these charts, yes, this is a cash this is a tournament, but they do have a cash game. Um they have cash tables. Let me see. Give me a second here. I'll pull that up for you so this way you can see what it looks like. This is what their cash tables look like. $2, $10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, 1K, 2K. The $200 games always loaded up. Always loaded up. So if your state, again, I'm not promoting Bet Rivers by far. I'm not telling you to download it. I have no affiliation with Bet Rivers other than I enjoy playing poker. They don't sponsor this channel, although I wish they did. I receive no kickbacks from nothing. But yeah, they have some good cash games. If your state is what state are you in? I know they're affiliated. There's 11 states that have Bet Rivers. So if you go online and just ask, what states are Bet Rivers available in, they will pretty much give you all 11. I used to know all 11, but I forget. They're all mid east, Arizona, Colorado, and somewhere else are the only ones west, but everything else is right down the middle to the east. WPT Gold in Florida. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think Florida is a Bet Rivers state, but it could be. How do you like that Club WPT? A lot of people tell me about it. I've done my research. From my understanding, it is one of the biggest poker sites. But from what I've researched, it's something that I'm not really interested in. From what I've seen, from like YouTube and reading up on it, like the tax part. Okay. Have you paid? How long have you been playing, if you don't mind me asking? And if you've been playing long enough, have you won enough to have to pay taxes? Just a question. I see that from the research I've done on it, if you win big enough, they're going to send you a tax form. And I'm not sure. I don't play that site, but the tax form is like a donation tax form. I don't know anyone that really has taken money out, enough money to take out to have to pay taxes. But from what I've researched and what I've gathered, that your tax forms are like a donation tax form, which puts you in a different bracket. Okay. Yeah. Everybody I talked to, they haven't pulled or they haven't made enough to pay the tax or played long enough to pay the tax. But I'm sure once you start playing those big poker games like 200, um, 500, and you start winning, you're going to have to pay some kind of tax. They're going to have to send you some kind of tax form. Again, I know WPT is legal in 48 states. There's 2 states it's not legal in, but it's legal all across, all around the world. But I enjoy playing this because I can cash out ASAP. I don't know how WPT is. This right here, I just go in there, say I want all my money, and I'll have it in 30 seconds. A minute, less than a minute, it will be in my bank account. Right. Yeah. See the sweepstakes deal. So you tend to pay more taxes on sweepstakes. I knew she had that ace. That's why I didn't want to bet. She was just too comfortable. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can run it to somebody. Again, I was thinking about downloading it. Somebody else was telling me about it. So I did my research first, watched the videos on it. Doug Pope is the one that runs that the Lodge bike, the Lodge Texas Hold'em. And he was the one that deterred me from WPT Poker. And he is sponsored by WPT Poker. But he's the one that kind of deterred me from it, besides all the stuff that I read online. But from what I understand, people win. Like you said, they're running, major tournaments, major cash games. Right. Yeah. If you actually go, well, he's the major, the minority owner of the Lodge. I don't think he owns WPT or he owns any part of that. But on his page, because I watch a lot of his stuff, on his page, he says right on there, as far as the WPT Gold, he wouldn't recommend. And the dude's funny. He said he wouldn't recommend anybody really playing it because of the sweepstake part of the money. But again, that's his opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. Do you ever go down to the Hard Rock over there in Florida and play cash games? or do you just mainly play online? A couple of years ago, I was down there, went to the Hard Rock, didn't play poker, but won a lot of money in the slots. Okay. I'm going to give you this because I'm going to tell you what, it is very hard. I mean, like these poker tournaments that I play right now, um, there's at least a couple hundred, 300 people that run through. And I haven't seen a real big problem with this site, but there's other sites that I've played online and you cannot win for crap. That's my whole thing right now is getting better at this game. Um, I was just talking about the charts that I downloaded to. Let me tell you what, if I'm playing these charts, I wouldn't be playing poker at all. I wouldn't I wouldn't get anywhere because everything these charts are just insane. But the online play is a lot harder. It is a lot harder. And again, these guys, the thing I don't like about them is that they will run. They've been beat the whole board, and they will run to the river and not understand that they're beat and still run to the river and then end up beating you. You've been beating them the whole time and they don't have anything in their hand. And then they hit on the river. It's sick. So I try to take them out before the river. If I have a hand, I try and take them out of there before the river. Like it gets crazy. Some of the some of the subscribers like, well, why did they go all in? They didn't have crap. They're like me. They're trying to get better at something, but they can't read the board properly and they don't know when they're beat. That's the problem. And the jokers get lucky. They really do. We'll throw in a little bet. If they over me, I know they got the queen. My guy's trying to set a trap. He wants to set a trap. So we'll see what's going on here. Wow. I would have threw away that hand so fast. How does a pair of sevens beat you? Because they had nothing. Pair of sevens beat them because they had nothing. Okay. Let's see. We still have a lot of poker to play. I'm not in no rush. One hour and 31 minutes before the doors are closed. Currently in eighth place, which isn't bad. Just playing our hands, nothing stupid, nothing crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're going to put in a small bet. I don't think she has the ace. I think she hits something, but not the ace. We're going to try and bluff her out. We got some bluffing power. Oh, oh my good. She was defending a six. What in the fudge? This is what I'm talking about right here. Why would you defend a six? I would have put that hand down so quick. What do they call that? A hero call? She made a hero call. She made a hero call. Is that what that's called? Crazy. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Greatly appreciate you, even if it's for a second. If you could hit that thumbs up, helps out this small channel. We're only a month and 3 weeks into this channel. We have currently, since when I last checked, 133 subscribers, which I'm very happy with that. Again, we're a new channel with absolutely no content other than the poker and then donut food review. But other than that, I am very, very happy, thankful, and grateful for the subscribers that we do have. You guys are always on time. Comments, likes. Thank you. We're currently in 9th place after losing that little bit of money on the bluff. Again, I don't know how she stayed in it for so long with a pair of sixes. A pair of sixes. I could have probably went all in and she would have stayed afloat. Crazy. But hey, she won. She beat me. Good for her. And that was a dumb move on my part. I thought she was going to give it up, just be like, okay, I'm done. An ace out. There's 3 cards out there that can beat her sixes. And she stuck around. She stuck around. She might be a rookie, which is good. Good to see rookies in here playing. She's tired. Don't get too tired because I'm gonna take that cash from you. I'm gonna take those chips from you for sure. So don't get too tired. We're gonna help wake you up. We have been in a roll lately, yesterday and today. We've been doing some winning in small wins, you know what I'm saying? I mean, $40 here, $20 ticket there. So our tournaments are they're pretty much, they're looking good. Let's say that. We got the $10, 2000 Hamilton tournament coming up at 8:05. This weekend, they got some really, really good tournaments coming up. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you don't mind giving us a thumbs up, it just helps a small channel get out there. If you're new to the channel, we're a month and 3 weeks, almost 2 months old. Next week will be 2 months old. We'll be 2 months old next week. But help a small channel out by giving it a like if you could. Make a comment, any kind of comment. Again, this is, thank you for making a comment. This is Bet Rivers. Bet River gambling app. Legal in 11 states. I am from Michigan, so it is legal in my state. State governed, backed by one of the local casinos. Club GG. Is that the poker app that you like using? We are going into break here. I thought, yeah. We are going into break every 55 minutes of poker. You get a 5-minute break. Give me a second, guys. I have to run down and go grab something to drink because I feel like I'm losing my voice. But I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. All right. Love you. Okay, guys. We're back. Holy crap. 17 stairs down, 17 stairs up. Whew. Need to get it together. Thank you, guys. Thank you for showing up. Greatly appreciate you. This is a mini masters tournament right now. Just jumped into the tournament just to keep some content going. I missed the past 3 days, and today's my only day to do some. I'll be working the weekend, and hopefully, you guys, if I don't talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully you have a great Easter weekend. Eating good, spending time with family. A lot of people have family over that they only see on the holidays. So hopefully you guys have a good time. For me, I will be working. It is my weekend to work. I'm just thankful and grateful I'm not on call. So my days off are my days off. Went out yesterday to try and find a carrying case for cigars, and I could not find one. I went to a couple of different cigar places. They had to order them, and I don't want to wait 2 weeks. There's a couple other shops that I could stop off and see if they have anything available, but that's the most excitement I got yesterday, other than all the sleep that I was able to get. That was well needed. I think I might have got out of bed twice yesterday. I was playing poker in bed. I know, I know. I was supposed to throw that away. I know. See, there's a reason for all those charts. Trying to remember all those charts, man. I mean, they are very helpful. I didn't expect I didn't expect the big raise coming in, to be honest, after a break. So we just wasted some chips. That's all right. That's all right. We got a lot of poker. An hour and 13 minutes before the doors close, then the poker will begin. And I always say that the poker's already started. I should have said the madness begins. For some reason, when the registration has ended, everybody feels an urgency to win. So they start going all in. You got, for the regulars that have been watching these tournaments, it happens. Yes, I flushed that toilet. Thank you for the comment. Greatly appreciate you. But yes, I flushed the flush draw down the toilet. We had Queen 7. But Opal got something. She started off with a raise. Never know. Those are facts. She started off with a raise. She continued with a 2-time raise. So I don't think she's really playing off the board. She might have a nice, there we go, right there. I'm not going to say it was the strongest flush, but we hit the flush and we flushed it. So obviously she's scared of this 9 again. Yes. And we had them both beat. We could have probably put them both all in, but that's all right. Again, we got a lot of poker still. We might not have another opportunity to take 2 people out at once, but we're in there. And again, if I would have looked at the charts would have told me to never have played that hand. Queen 7 is not on suited or off suited on under the gun. Here we go. Yes, sir. We are suited up. But again, this is not, let me see, I'm big blind in it. 6 queen is not on the charts. It is not on the charts. So we would have been beat. I would have probably bet a little bit more. Just knowing that that 7 was on the river. Or not knowing that that 7 was going to be on the river. And again, I don't see him playing. He wouldn't have been playing that hand. But again, don't know because we put that hand down. Yes, sir. This is a fold. Not in there. We can't do anything with this. This is a trash can hand. But we'll make them wait. Why not? We'll make them wait a little bit. Thank you for all the comments and thank you for showing up. Greatly appreciate you. Helping a new channel out. We're almost 2 months old next month or next week. I'm sorry. Nine six is not on the charts, but we're gonna play it, man. I can't be playing what the charts say all the time. We are on the button, so we should have folded this hand. From what they say, from what the whoever designed the charts. All right, everybody checking. We're going to put in a small bet, though. It was a free check. Okay. He's not playing off the three. I can guarantee that. Kind of hard for me to believe that he's playing 5-6, that he has 5-6 in his hand. I highly doubt that. I don't know if you guys agree. Just a small bet for some small tens. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the comment also. And thank you for stopping in. Greatly appreciate you. Okay. We have some hands out here. I can almost guarantee no one has pairs but me. But we're going to check it out. Nasty flop. Nasty flop. So we're going to take the free check. If the button allows it, and he does. Nasty turn. We'll find out how nasty it is here in a minute. uh, good luck. I cannot see that. But we'll see if he goes all in or he calls his bet. Nasty turn. That's all right. Again, one good hand puts us in there. We are currently in 14th place. And we all know just one hand puts us in there. What gambling site do you guys play on, or what poker site do you guys play on for the new guys? And thank you very much for stopping in and making a comment. Greatly appreciate it. If you have not yet hit the like button, please do. ACR. Yeah, a lot of people play ACR. A lot of people play the WPTO. How? Okay. Haven't heard of that one yet. A lot of people say that ACR is hard to win. I always ask people, do you win or are you able to pull, excuse me, I'm sorry. Are you able to pull money out? Everybody that plays tells me one of the toughest sites. I don't know if it's true because I've never played it. I only know of one person. I've heard of the hubs. When I was playing Poker Stars, Jeffrey, what's up, my buddy? When I was playing Poker Stars, I was going to invest in a hub, $100 for it. And everybody I talk to says it is a tough site. Everybody I talk to. I only know one success story from ACR, and he told me he won a tournament for 30 grand. And other than that, I've never heard of another success story come out of ACR. But yeah, when I was playing Poker Stars, I was gonna invest in that program. Just to basically, all it basically tells you is if a person is a strong player, weak player, how many hands. They give you some. Yes, Jeffrey, I agree with you. Again, everybody I hear, it's a, it's not a good story for Macy, and that's why I never even played it. That's why I never downloaded it. When people started telling, when I first got on YouTube, people started telling me about it. So I did my research on that also. And from my understanding, I don't know, allegedly, from what I read, I don't know. I just use the term allegedly. They introduce bots to their games. I don't know how true that is. Again, I know nothing about it. I'm just saying what I read. And we got a nice little hand. So we'll let these guys do what they do. Hopefully we will get a raise. Um, but I don't know. Again, I've never played it, but I've never heard a success story from it. We have one non-believer, and that's awesome. That might be too much for him. We're trying to get something out of him. We're trying to get something. All in will scare him away. We want him to double the bet. We want to get the maximum value, and that I should have just went. I was going to go 800 just to win something. And that's what I'm talking about right there, Jeffrey. Allegedly, that's what they introduced to their game, and I read that. That is on Google when I did the reviews on it. I also went to YouTube again, researched on YouTube, and that's why I never downloaded it or was interested in playing in it. Um, Dan the Man, one of our very first subscribers to this channel, plays ACR, and he says he's more of a donator, but he loves the game. And sometimes you love the game. If you love to play, you don't invest much into something, but you're doing it because you love the game. Keep you sharp. And Jeffrey, thank you for the information on those tournaments this weekend. They have some really good tournaments from what I see. I wish I did not have to work. They got some real nice tournaments. Yep. We were short. Hey. Yeah, you can't. Hey, you got to play those jokers, man. You got to, especially if you can register early for some of those games. Like I see like 6 gold tournaments coming up with some pretty good pays. like tonight, or actually in 43 minutes, that $5 600 tournament, that Lincoln, that don't sound too bad either. But I'm saving it for the Hamilton. You know, I'm a Hamilton guy. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Greatly appreciate you. If you could hit that thumbs up button, helps a small channel move freely through the YouTube platform, allows other people to see that we're here, stop in and watch. But thank you for all the time or any kind of time I can get from you. We greatly appreciate it. First place as of right now is $66.16. Um, One thing about the tournaments through Bet Rivers is just like every tournament, they put in spots. So right now they're paying out to 10th place. But everything depends on how many players. Right now there was only 68 players that came through. We still have 54 minutes before registration is closed. And usually some of the payouts are a lot better depending. Jeffrey is also from Michigan and he also plays Bet Rivers. And there's a lot of tournaments that pay good, just depending on how many people enter it. So the more players, the better the payouts are. But they also have other tournaments. They have tournaments all day. I just like to play the $10 tournaments. This right here is a $2 tournament, but I like to play the $10 tournaments. Like tonight, they have a $10 tournament for 2,000. Then they have a $100 tournament for 6,000. So it just depends on, the play. The most I just recently won one for 47. First place win for 47, and then yesterday I won for 40 something. I usually post my winnings on the page, but right under $50. And again, sometimes the tournaments run 2 hours, they can run 3 hours. I usually base my pay where I place by the hours I put in. So if I won $50, it took me 3 hours. What's that? 16 bucks an hour, what have you. But sometimes they only last like a 2.5 hours. But when you get a ton of players coming in, they last. Well, the doors usually open for 2 hours, and then it usually takes an hour to be finished with the tournament, just depending on the doors, really. Like this one, the doors were open for 2 hours. We're getting down to the last 52 minutes. And again, I've only been playing since February. When I started this channel in February is when I started playing. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Have a good day and a safe weekend. March 16th. Okay. 7-2, the new ace king. uh, been seeing a lot of people play 7-2 lately. I don't understand it, but it's not for me to understand. It's their game, not mine. Thank you guys for stopping in. Greatly appreciate you. Any kind of time I can get, very appreciative. For those of you that are new, if you could, please subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Helping a small channel out. We'll be 2 months old next week. 2 months old. We've been doing this for 60 days. And I've been enjoying it. I enjoy the subscribers. I enjoy all of it. Brother, I was just in a tournament earlier today and I got knocked out ace king. And I was just talking about it before I got knocked out. It was a $2 mini monster tournament. I got knocked out with ace king. I had just talked about it. I said, I've been getting my butt kicked with ace king. I've been 3-betting, 4-betting with ace king, and nothing comes out. What happens? Like 2 minutes later, get knocked out with ace king. Yeah, man, it was freaking crazy. It was freaking crazy, man. I tell you what, look at. Oh no, this ain't the hand. I was gonna say, look at those sevens popped out. But we've been running good these past 2 days. We have been running really good. I just won a $20 tournament ticket off of $2. That's going to come in handy. I'm going to start playing those small tournaments, those satellite tournaments for $1. Are you trying to say you knocked me out? Oh, you got knocked out. Yeah, man, you should have tuned in, man. You should have tuned in. I'd have threw your table up there too. But yeah, I've been getting smoked with Ace King, man. Ace King ain't no good no more. I just when I get Ace King, I just go in for the bet. That's it. I'm not throwing in an extra 3. I'm not throwing in an extra 6. I'm just going in for the bet, and that's it. Ace King has not been good to me. I'm actually kind of scared to play Ace King now, to be honest with you. I trust this Ace 8 more than I trust that Ace King. But it is what it is. Can't win them all. And we definitely ain't going to win them all. And I mean, I'm the one that initiated the all in, so I can't complain when I get beat by a good hand. We all know a weak ace don't get no play. That was, brother, let me tell you, I was happy. They were giving away 410. They were giving away $420 tickets, and I was fortunate enough to get one of them. We should have kept our ace. Blue card. Weak aces don't get played with me. That's why I threw that away. What in the Farmington Hills? Straight? Jeffrey, I'm thinking about heading your way to go have some dinner one of these weekends. Me and my wife like to ride down there and go have breakfast. We haven't done that in a little while. Yeah, I'm going to start playing those small satellite tournaments. I was in the beginning, I was playing them all the time. I was winning like $1, $2 tournament play. And then I started playing the $10 tournaments. So I just gave up on all those little satellite tournament games. But I'm gonna start playing those on my off time. Again, you win big tickets. And that's what I need. Yeah. When I had won a $10 satellite one time, um, it took me like 3 weeks to use that satellite ticket because it didn't run for anything. It didn't run for any of those tournaments, the usual tournaments. We play, so we know what tournaments are always on. Um, but I couldn't use that $10 tournament for like 3 weeks, dude. I thought it was going to run out, but the tournament finally came on where I could use it. It wasn't used for one of the Hamiltons or one of the starters. It was used for a different kind of tournament. And even at that time, the payout for that tournament ticket wasn't cash. It was for a $100 tournament ticket. $10 for a $100 tournament ticket. Needless to say, I didn't win that. Needless to say, I didn't win it. The weather isn't too bad today. We put down the best hand, threw away the 10. I'm glad we threw it away because there goes the flush draw. And that was the end of that betting. Oh, she had a 10. What did I put down? 10. She would have beat us. She would have beat us. Again, not another bad. It wasn't a bad put down. It was actually easy. We have 40 minutes before the doors are closed. Man, we have been running like crap. Ever since I got that full house, I have not had another hand. Give me a second, guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. Greatly appreciate you. If you don't mind hitting that like button, helps us out, helps the small channel out. I have been studying these charts, and man, if you are playing your poker game to the charts, to the fullest chart for every position, I would be sitting stagnant the whole poker hand. The only position on the poker table that has great advantage is the small blind. The range on the small blind is crazy. The next range would be the button. Everything else is tight play. And man, it's tough following those charts, man. A lot to remember. But I try and mix the chart. I try to go by the charts. What part am I getting wrong? The chart part? because the chart that I downloaded, which is probably the same chart everybody else looks at, it basically tells you to play all your in certain positions, play all your well, when you're under the gun, you only have a certain hand that you should be playing anyway. When you are on the cutoff, there should be a certain hand that you play and that you can raise. You can raise with. Everything is very tight except for the small blind. If you look at the small blind chart, your range goes far with the bets, all that stuff. I've looked at a couple different charts and they all fall under the same the same rule of thumb. They have moved us, so hopefully we can do some good on this table. We'll see. Like all those charts, I have them all downloaded to my laptop, so I look over at them just to check it out again. On those charts, they basically don't want you playing any offsuits. If you are playing a wide range of hands from, and that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, if you look at the charts, if you look at the small blind chart, you could play any kind of range you want. I'm not saying that you're going to go all in. I'm not saying to 3-bet. I'm not saying to 4-bet. I'm just saying that the small blind has a wide range of hands that you can play. I don't follow the charts to the T. Again, I'm going to play my hand, my poker hand, the way I want to. But if you go off those charts that they have built for poker, I don't I don't really see how anybody can really win off those charts if you're following those charts. Again, those are raisings, those are playing hands, those are call hands. Every chart that I've looked at has the same hand to play. Some of them have just call range, some of them have raise range. The only thing I'm trying to say is that following those charts, you'll pretty much be stuck. You're just playing a tight poker. Oh, of course, I agree with you. I agree with you. That's why that's why I don't follow those charts. I mean, I'll look at them, I'll use them for some kind of guide, but all it is tight poker. Honestly. I mean, you should be able to read the board and figure out where you're going or where somebody else is going. That's on that's on you. But all I was saying was that the small blind has a huge range compared to all the other stuff. The big blind, under the gun, 1, 2, or 3, the low jack, the high jack, the cutoff and the button. But it is a very, very tight poker. We have some kings that made it through. Good job. King 10. Don't know if I would have went all in with King 10. I mean, I guess if I'm short stacked, but we are currently in 25th place. We all know one good hand, one double up put us back in the early teens, like 13. One double up puts us at 14. 14th place. $82. No, thank you. You may have that, Jay. Good job. Hopefully, you don't get taken out right now. But he has to have something good. Maybe in high ace or something. He's having some internet issues. "27 minutes before the doors are closed." Okay. Them ladies walk through. Having a poker tournament tonight. Trust me, you don't want my you don't want my advice on how you should play. To be very honest with you. I am not a poker pro. I was just talking about the charts. But if you're playing, I hope you play strong and I hope you win. Those are facts. I hope you win. He says, no, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Thank you for making a comment. I greatly appreciate you stopping in. Stick around if you like. But yeah, I hope you win it, man. 16, you got 16 players, huh? 16 people to 2 tables. Nice. Well, of course, I'm going to call it, brother. Come on, man. I had an 8 on the board. I had an 8 on the board, man. You think I'm not going to play it? But enough was enough. Not going to go down to the river with it. With an 8. And my guy steady raising and raising. I was watching a tournament earlier today. It was a home game. Um, I think it was called The Wolf is the name of the channel. I guess they have home games. They had 5 players at the time when I was watching it. They had it set up pretty good. They had 4 cameras set up, one over the table, one camera on each side, and then behind. It was a nice little setup for it not being a pro channel. The only thing you couldn't see was their hand, like the major tournaments do, like the big, Texas Hold'em channels do. But they had a nice setup, a really nice setup. I wouldn't mind doing that, inviting a bunch of people over, setting up some cameras, but that's the expensive part, right? Are the cameras. But they had a really nice thing going there, and they were live streaming it. I watched them for a little while. They must have been from like Germany or something. but I enjoy those small channels that do the home poker. What is going on? People sitting out left and right. I wonder if that's the site. I'll win one. I'll win a bobblehead for sure. Oh man, it's been a long day, very long day, and it's just going to get longer tomorrow. It's going to be a long weekend for sure. I am about ready for a vacation. Okay. $100 donation. That sounds good. I don't see any. Oh, there they go. I was going to say I don't see the Hamilton or the Benjamin tournament for tonight. What bobblehead are you talking about? I don't see a bobblehead tournament. See, you go deeper into the you go deeper into the site I than I do, honestly. I just look at the tournaments. I don't look at too much more than that. But where do you see the bobbleheads at? Oh, I did not know that. See, I honestly, bro, I do not even look that deep into it. Let me try and find that while we're on a break. And you said that's just for the there's a leaderboard that's what this month is. Let me see. I don't see anything about a dang leaderboard. Where in the heck? Where's that located? Uh okay, the tournaments. Let's see here. Where in the freak are the tournaments? Lobby tournaments. Okay, man, I do not even look over that way. Um Dang. Okay. Oh, let me go back. Let me see here. Schedules for bobblehead tournaments. $10, $20, $5. So I would have to play the Lincoln tournament at 7:05. I don't play the PKO. April 6th. Okay, I'm definitely okay. All right, we're gonna shoot for that. You said I'm just clicking buttons. Oh man, we have a pair of trays, man. We're pushing it. We ain't gonna worry about it. Looks like we're out of there. Let a three pop. Okay, we'll take a split all day long, baby. We will take a split all day long. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go through the tournaments or the action that they have there. April 1st. I have to check and see because I just, again, I wonder if I won any of those tournaments that they had played for the first and the second because we've been winning, baby. Take a look at the post. We've been winning. So we got to have gotten some kind of points. For sure, my brother. I'll take the NF down and put the bobblehead up. That's an accomplishment for sure. That would kind of be like a bracelet for me. Matter of fact, if I was to win, I would put the $100 next to the bobblehead. Actually, I would frame the $100 because that would be the first donation to a non-family member. My wife is the first one to donate, but that would be a donation from a non-family member, and I would mount that right there for sure. But I have to take a look at all the tournaments. I see that a lot of them, if as long as they play on my day off, I have no problem with playing them. And it also says cash games. I'm always playing cash games. I play cash games all day. I just don't live stream them. I just play from my phone. I'm playing cash games all day. And I like to play the SNGs. Yeah, see, I got to work this weekend. But Monday to Sunday, there's a bunch of, yeah, heck yeah. We're in there like swimwear. The doors are closing in 9 minutes. We need a double up. A double up would put us in 25th place. We just need to get out of these 30s. That's what we need to do. We have a new player. Kind of bad timing to come in when the blinds are so high. But hey, better late than never. That's what I say. Especially for 10,000 chips. She may do good. Save just enough chips for the next one. Okay. She has some aces. I'll put her on maybe King Queen or Queen Jack. Something like that. I never look at the promotions ever. I need to start paying more attention to that. Could be letting a lot of stuff slide. Okay. Fresh in goes all in. Pocket pair. Ace King. Something. We will find out here shortly. Ace Queen. Nice. She walked into a great hand. And 21,000 chips. Good for her. Well played, little fella. Well played. Why does she have to be so mean to us? I want to see a cheap one. No good. All right. Saving the hand for an all in. I got about 2,000 chips that I can play. But the rest, we're going all in. Oh my goodness. She came in blazing. Everybody knows that she's playing a very tight poker game now. After seeing her with the ace queen, we hit these eights. Why not? Why not? We're missing one person from the table. Hopefully he don't have but maybe a king queen. Queen jack. Oh, ugly. It was a good run. Ate him. And that'd be it for that. No good. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here before I start getting ready for this tournament. Let's pull up this bobblehead stuff that Jeffrey told me about. Again, he goes deeper into the app than I do. So these are all the tournaments. So we can play cash games. Play cash games daily. We do that already. We got to get back on our SNGs. Sunday won't be able to do it. Sunday's out. That's a work day. Monday's out. I don't know. Monday might be a good possibility for the $10 morning espresso. But after that, all these are out. Shoot, I'm going to have to get all my entries from the cash game. Sunday only. That's my weekend off. So we're in there right here. And nope, I don't play PKO. Might be able to do this $20 Masters. That's this Sunday out. This is my work weekend. I'm out of there, but I might be able to do this $10 starter. Yeah, we might be in good shape, Jeffrey. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure. I play cash games daily, all day. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. But back to the good stuff here. All right. I don't see anything that I want to play right now. Well, I should probably play this $5 Lincoln. That is a registry for the bobblehead. Let's see here. They are on level 2. Starts with 5,000 chips. I'm going to save it. All right, guys, I'm going to call it for right now. I will be back at 8:05 to start the Hamilton. Yeah, I'll be back on at 8:05 to start the Hamilton. That's 45 minutes. Set a reminder if you like. Thank you everybody that showed up tonight or right now. If you could hit that like button, helps us out. We will see you in 47 minutes. Thanks a lot, guys. Be back.